Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is a yoga sequence that you can do in bed. So it's a pretty gentle practice, and it's all seated and all on the floor, or in the bed rather. So let's go ahead and get started with a little bit of breath. So just bring yourself to a comfortable position. You can sit in Sukhasana, easy pose like this, or whatever position is comfortable for you. And if you have a couple pillows nearby, you can bring them underneath the hips and sit on them if you need to. But if you're in the bed, it should be, a little more cushion to help you be able to get into easy pose. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Good. And you could come back to your natural breath. From here, we'll take our hands, interlace our fingers behind us, and then I want you to bring your hands over to your right hip. Now, you can also just let your left arm come behind your back if it doesn't feel good to interlace your fingers. So after you get your hands over here to the right, the fist you made, then let your right ear fall down to your right shoulder. You'll feel that good neck stretch on the side. If you like, you can rock the head back and forth a bit. Good. Let's bring the head back to neutral. Take the fists, bring them over to the other side, over to the left. Let the left ear fall to the left shoulder. If you want to rock the head back and forth, you can. Good. Let's release the hands, bring them behind the head. You can interlace the fingers behind the head. We're going to do some seated cat-cow here. So open the elbows, lift the chest, lift the chin, arch the spine, inhale. Exhale, round the spine, bring the elbows together, bring the chin down towards the chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Do a couple more rounds on your own. Let's do one more. The spine comes back to neutral. Release the hands. We'll come up on hands and knees and then move into child's pose, balasana. So you can bring a couple pillows underneath your belly if you like, underneath your chest, or you can bring one underneath your chest, one behind you. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards your heels. Melt your chest down towards the bed. Or if you're on a mat, towards your mat. Just make sure you can breathe here. Good. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Let's get ready to come to Ekapada Rajaka Patasana or Kapotasana, pigeon pose. So we're going to slide our right knee up in between our hands. Our right foot will extend over towards the left side. Depending on your flexibility here, you may have a deeper bend in your knee, or you may be able to have your shin more in line with the front edge of the bed or the mat. You can also take one of your pillows and tuck it underneath the hips, because we want to stay up on top of our hips here. So not sinking down or staying up on top of our hips. Extend that left leg back. Inhale, puff up the chest, open chest. Exhale, you can stay upright or you can start to come down to sleeping pigeon. Maybe stacking the hands or stacking the fists or stacking the forearms and letting the head rest down. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently start to make your way out of the pose. Coming back to a table position, and we'll do it on the other side. So let's slide our left knee forward, right leg back. You can bring the pillow underneath your hips if you like. Inhale, puff up the chest. Exhale, stay here or come to sleeping pigeon. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, making your way out of pigeon pose. Move your pillow. And go ahead and come all the way down to your belly. Feet come out wide. And prop yourself up on the forearms for Sphinx pose, Salamba Bhujangasana. Fingers spread wide, chin parallel to the floor. Engage the shoulders and gently pull your forearms back. Just feel that stretch in your lower back, in your abdomen. A couple more breaths in Sphinx. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the chest down. Stack your forearms. We're going to slide our right knee up in line with our right hip. So slide your right knee up, let the inside of the foot rest down. And then you can rest your forehead down, or feel free to look over to the left. You feel a good hip stretch here, inside of the hip. Try to let go of any tension. So sometimes when I'm doing this, I tend to tighten up my glutes. Go ahead and release your glutes. Relax. Let's take an inhale here. Exhale, take this left hand, thread it underneath the body and bring it on the outside of that right knee. And then we're going to extend our right arm out to the side. So moving ourselves into this supine spinal twist. So right arm will extend to the side, looking over to the right. Your arm can be straight or you can cactus your right elbow. Looking over to the right or up towards the ceiling. Now, if your shoulder is far away from your bed or far off the ground, you can bring a pillow underneath your shoulder. You can also bring a pillow underneath your knee to help you out, whichever works good for you. And we'll stay here for the next few breaths. It's one of my absolute favorite poses to do because it just always gets the job done when it comes to anything that's going on with my back. Good. Couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, float your body back down to your belly. We'll do both of those poses on the other side. So you can stack your forearms again. This time, slide your left knee up in line with your left hip. Inside of the left foot, rest down. Look over to the right. Relax your right glutes. Let's take an inhale here. Exhale, coming back up. Thread that right arm underneath. Let it come on the outside of that left knee. And start to extend that left arm to the side. Straight or cactus the elbow. Remember, you can put a pillow underneath your knee or underneath your shoulder. We'll breathe. Couple more breaths on this side. Inhale. Exhale, release. Let's just roll all the way onto our back for Shavasana. Palms facing upward, resting at your sides. Feet reaching towards the bottom corners of your mat. Taking a few moments here to relax and breathe. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Come back to your natural breath. Feeling the heaviness of your relaxed body. Letting the tension roll off and melt away. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can turn this video off now. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back into your body, coming back into the room. And when you're ready, roll over onto your favorite side, using your arm as a pillow. Just taking a moment to reflect on your practice and to extend gratitude towards yourself for practicing self-care and self-love today. You can inhale. Exhale, begin to make your way up to a seated position. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead, let the hands meet. Inhale. Exhale the hands to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this bed yoga practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this video. I did this video on my mat instead of in my bed because it's not very good lighting in my room. So hopefully this still was suitable to do in bed. Leave a comment, let me know. Don't forget to check the links down in my description box to Black Yogi Nico Marie merch, my DJ channel, and there's also a link to join my channel as a member. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.